Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Reading Ideas. I've got a bit of a book haul and an update on what I've been reading. I've been quite busy. I do metal detecting, and some local finds have led, believe it or not, to a historical dig. So they've been digging in the locality, trying to find what's going on, and I've been there metal detecting, helping out. Anyway, back to where we were. Now, this pile here is in a local charity shop in Morecambe at 10 books for £1. So I'm sorry about that. I can't apologise enough. It always leads to one or two comments. Yeah, jealousy is a terrible thing, isn't it? Now, the choice isn't great, so I've put together 10, and I'll either read them or pass them on to a free book swap box. The few free book swap boxes that I've got around here. So The Moon's a Balloon, I read that when I was younger. Worked on a second-hand bookstall on Bury Market, and I read that. I found it absolutely hilarious. So yeah, I've picked it up. I wonder if I'll still find it as funny. David Niven. Yeah, days gone by. Wow. Yeah, Elizabeth Taylor there. Leonard Cottrell, The Bull of Minos. Yeah, archaeological books, Lost Pharaohs and stuff. So I'll give that a go. Yeah, you can't complain for 10p, can you? And another one by him, The Enemy of Rome, The Epic Campaigns of Hannibal, Immortal Conqueror and Military Genius. Yeah, I think I like that. 3 and 6. 10p. Wow. Maps, photos. Yeah. Hannibal. Yeah. Right, now I saw this. Was it England, Britain, UK? Struggling at the moment, absolutely falling apart, economically and government-wise. And I keep wondering, where are all the lords? We used to have warlords. And then I saw this: Democracy Needs Aristocracy. Peregrine Wollstonecraft. A convincing and well-argued account of the failure of British leadership. Yeah, so what's happened to our lords? Is it just a coincidence that we have gone to crap now that the lords are up to nothing? So it'll be interesting to read that. Not that the Americans would agree. The French Revolution. Off with his head. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know all the details of it, so it'll be an interesting read, worth 10p a shot. The Euphay Inheritance, Gabrielle Chevalier. A Penguin book for 10p. Yeah. So I thought I'd pick that up as part of the 10. The Use of Lateral Thinking, Edward de Bono. I've had this before. It'd be dated now. But 10p, I'll give it a flick through and see if I'll keep it. Chaucer, The Canterbury Tales. So that's one for the library. I mean, look at that for 10p. Penguin Classic. And a couple of chunkers, The Concise Oxford Dictionary of Quotations. Yeah. 10p. Gibbon's Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire. Look at the size of that. So for you history lovers, Tempe. Need a little bit of glue along there. Right, now I picked up these. These weren't Tempe. I can't even remember where I picked that up. Yeah. Animal Farm. This was a charity shop. This was £1. Joseph Conrad, The Secret Agent. Look at that. Lovely book. Lovely penguin. Anthony Trollope, £1. North America. I love that cover. That was £1. The Case of the Gilded Fly. This was 50p in a different charity shop. Green sticker. And they don't come off easy. Oh, I hate them, don't you? Just pawns. Yeah, because that is the death knell. If it hasn't gone by a certain time, they'll be binned. Oh, the double trouble. When we were at that recent holiday, there was a good second-hand bookshop. Oh, where was it called? New Haven or somewhere, was it? And it was brilliant last time. And I picked up a load of Maigret's last time. And I was really disappointed. This time I could only find one book, and it happened to be a hardback Maigret. Maigret and the Flea. I think that was £1.50. Another charity shop. And then these were more of a charity shop, but these were more expensive. Paul Anderson, Guardians of Time. Lovely copy. Poole Anderson. Look at that for an old A.E. Van Vogt. Away and Beyond, 3 and 6. Couldn't resist that. And an oldish copy of Dragon Quest by Anne McCaffrey. Yeah. That might have been about £2.50 or something. Right, now an update. That's how far through Anna Karenina I am. It is tough. It's tough going. You must have had the patience of I'm not so sure of a saint rather than a devil. But there's some really good bits in it. But God, the opportunity cost in reading that compared to other books. But I'll stick with it and get it done. But I've had a break. And I'm reading something easier to read. Memories of a Geisha by Arthur Golden. Not far off done. I see it's a film as well. Very, 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 very interesting. Transports you to a different world. You know, not saying it's right to sell people off to become geisha, but transports you to a different world, and it's a little bit like Jane Eyre at the start. Yeah, well worth a read. Definitely worth a read. So a book haul and a reading update. Hope you're reading something great, everybody. Bye for now and happy reading.